Is the second episode, Goat Talk Live. Got a few topics that I want to touch bases on with the NBA, and I'm hoping that you can enjoy it, you know what I'm saying, and hope it's encouragement for you to check this out right here. So first of all, I want to talk about team. It's gonna be a good team, no matter who you put around him, because he has proven that he could lead at a high level with anybody. And one of the things that's been hindering the Lakers is health. So that ain't an issue right now, because Anthony Davis is healthy, LeBron is healthy. And Anthony Davis has been playing good. And Anthony Davis has played remarkable. Some people even have him in an MVP conversation. I'm not ready to go that far, because they're not even in the play-in right now. I ask you, do you think the Lakers can make the play-in? I think the Lakers can make the play-in, and if they play good, it's gonna be tough, but I could see them reaching as high as a 8th seed, which is still in the play-in, but I could see them getting the 8th seed. I don't see the Lakers getting anywhere from the 6th seed. But if they make the playoffs, I wouldn't want at the best win percentage in the playoffs out of all of the active players. So I like the Lakers, and I'm not necessarily disappointed about where they at, because I wasn't really expecting too much out of them. But you know, LeBron has all of us spoiled that even in 20 years, if you see him on a court, you still think that his team has a chance to win the championship. And so I like what the Lakers doing. I can see them moving forward. Like I said, they won 7 of the last. Man, I thought, you know what I'm saying, they was gonna come off with a W, because LeBron record against the Cavs is now, I think, is 8-2. So he usually play good with the Cavs, but difference is the Cavs are really, really good without LeBron. And we never really seen a Cavs team that was championship ready without LeBron. So this is an interesting at all. I mean, we are in a Warriors dynasty area, but they are a fragile team. You know, they think last time I checked, they in a 10th spot right now. And those of y'all that follow me, y'all know that I picked the Warriors to win this year. So they got to do a lot better. But like I say, they one of them teams, if they get in the playoffs, it really don't matter what seed they in. But I'm a firm believer in seeding. I think seeding is very important. And the better you are and the higher you are in the bracket, the better your chances of making it. So you don't want to be in the play-in or in that 7th to 8th spot, because it's gonna be hard. You're gonna go through the toughest teams just to get there, and by the time you get to the finals, you're gonna be tired, you know. So how they managing in that lineups is very, very, very important. So I like the Lakers, you know what I'm saying. You know, I like Westbrook, Bron, and AD. I like them. I think they could continue to piece it together, and I think they could continue to be professionals. Do I think they will get a ring this year? No. But I'm not gonna count them out. You know what I'm saying? But I I don't see him getting no ring. But who am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one out there hooping. I'm just the one that talk about it. And the Lakers fan, Laker Nation, really packed arena. So y'all sitting still, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you could get up as far as the 8th seed, and if the Lakers make it to the 8th seed and make it to the playoff, that's a win. That's a win season right there. I'm just to give it to you like that. That's a win season. And now I want to move on to the latest buzz on social media, which is Steph Curry. Steph Curry has been getting a lot of he got a viral video of him shooting 5 full court shots, and you know what I'm saying, news out, he came out and said that it was fake. And just to think that we in the Steph era, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like basketball on all levels, this dude has changed the game. And man, the game hasn't been changed since the NBA changed rules for Shaq. The impact of the game hasn't been changed since Jordan. I mean, LeBron is great, but I don't consider LeBron a person that changed the game on the floor. I think he changed the game as far as like empowering players from a contract perspective, and just power of players choosing where they want to go play at. I think LeBron set a standard for that. But as far as like gameplay, I mean, I'm seeing the most threes being shot than I ever seen in my life, and that's because of Steph Curry. That's really it. And the sad thing about it, everybody not Steph Curry, and nobody else will be Steph Curry. So the fact that he got a video out there with Sports Illustrated where he shooting 5 from full court, that's from what we don't see Steph do. That's not far-fetched. And although I believe, you know what I'm saying, what he say as far as like it's being fake, I think he could do it. You know what I'm saying? It may be crazy to me, but I ain't putting nothing past somebody that could throw the ball. You see what this dude do in warm-ups? Do y'all see what this dude do in warm-ups? Like, you see this dude shooting from the bleachers. You see this dude throwing the ball up in the air. It come down, and then it go up again and go in the rim. Like, I miss layups still. And you mean tell me this dude do that and he can't make a full court shot? I mean, this dude do circus tricks. You know what I mean? Like, that's how good he is with that rock. You know, like it's almost like he got the ball possessed. You know what I'm saying? When he get that rock in his hand, like he command that thing to do what he wanted to do. And that just shows the work that he don't put in. It shows his artistry, and it shows his mastery with the basketball. And man, we ain't seen nobody impact the game on that level, you know what I'm saying, since, you know what I'm saying, Mike and Kobe. So look, I know he said it was fake, but I don't doubt he could do it, you know what I'm saying? And that just me basing it off what I don't seen that man do. And I'm gonna tell you like this, man, Steph right now, that's my favorite player to watch all day. He been my favorite player to watch for a little minute now. So man, if you ain't seen it, check it out, man. I mean, it's believable. Then he got another one where he throwing it behind his back, you know what I'm saying, just bang, bang. And then the last one, he turn around and shoot it, and you wonder if that's real or fake. But then again, you like, though, this dude really doing that. I mean, I seen clips of this man shooting the ball, and then he looking at the opposite bench like, look at that go. He telling you to watch it go in. He already know it's going in. He telling you to watch it go in. Like, this dude on a whole nother level. That's why I say, man, like, long as he on the court, Steph, Clay, and Draymond, and that young group, you know what I'm saying, Jordan Poole, Wiggins, still got the coaching staff intact, man, they could pretty much bag about 2-3 more rings if they stay healthy. Because that's a team you don't want to face in the playoffs. I don't care how deep you are over there. I don't care how young you are. When it comes to the playoffs, man, it's a whole nother ball game. And them guys been doing it longer and better than anyone in the game right now, except LeBron James. And only other person outside of LeBron that could really, really challenge them is a team led by Kawhi or a team led by Giannis. But Warriors have proven if they healthy, man, they could really go toe to toe and beat anybody. And that's facts. So I see the Warriors. You might think I'm crazy, but I think the Warriors can go as far as like the #1 seed. When the season over with, I could see the Warriors overtaking Phoenix for the #1 spot in the West. Now, do they need to get there to win? Nah, they don't need to get there, but it'll help them if they could do that. So if the Warriors can get, and I'm not just saying because I like them, I'm just saying because my theory on my philosophy or theory on the game is it takes a lot for you to have a winning culture and a winning team, and they have been doing it for a real long time. So it's hard to go against that. It's like saying Tom Brady done, but he's still playing. Like, this dude got 7 rings. How you gonna count him out? Steph got 4, LeBron got 4. So while they still on the court, I'm not counting them out. But if I had to pick between 2, I think the Warriors gonna get it this year. So that's my take on Steph. What my other take? I talked about the Lakers run. You know what I'm saying? I think they could do good. And I talked about the Warriors. Now let me ask you this, man. I know for me, when being rings to me, you know what I'm saying? Because it's all about winning. So when you win, you become a champion. In the NBA, you get a ring. So who I think the GOAT has to be the best player on the best team, and they had to dominate their era, then they had to get at least 1 MVP. And those standards were set by Bill Russell. So in the GOAT debate, MJ is not my GOAT. LeBron ain't my GOAT. Bill Russell is my GOAT because he got 10 rings as a player and 1 as a coach, and he dominated his era. You know what I'm saying? Those are main things. Like, he didn't even have to get an MVP. The fact that he did those 2 things, that solidified him in my mind that he's the GOAT. So in order for somebody else to be the GOAT, they had to have dominated their era, and you got to get 12 rings because he got 11 that you've seen play basketball. Rings out the equation. Who I think the best player is if I ain't got rings in the equation. You know who my GOAT is? That's Bill Russell. All right? But if I ain't got rings in the equation, who you think that I'm going to go with? Who you think I think the best player is? I know I don't say some stuff in the past on GOAT Talk, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you today who I think the best player is all time without rings. Take rings out the equation. The best player that I think and this the whole package. This is skill, defense, mentality, clutch, leadership. I'm gonna go with Kobe Bean Bryant. It ain't no better player to learn from. I like to learn from Jordan, you know what I'm saying? I still learn from him, but it's no better person to learn from than Kobe, because when I see Kobe, I seen somebody that tried to that wanted to perfect his craft, and not just in basketball. It's just whatever he focused on, he tried to perfect that. And you could just tell that when he was playing basketball, that was the thing he was trying to perfect. Just think about it. He said, I want to find out who the best player is. And I want to learn from the best player. He found out who the best player was, and that was MJ at the time. He took everything that MJ could do, and he made it his own. We never seen nobody do that. Like, we thought MJ was it. But when Kobe came, he took MJ, and he came at the right time in history when we had And1 coming up. I mean, you had AI out here. It's all about the handle. It's about the crossover. And Kobe came with the crossover, you know what I'm saying? Scoring a lot of points, pulling up from three, dunking crazy, flexibility, the agility, you know what I'm saying? The quick first step. I mean, it's like watching art when you watch Kobe play. And then he had that killer mentality, like on the court, I'm gonna take your heart out. You feel me? I don't care about your family right now on this floor. When you on this floor, it's all about me winning. And when he got on the floor, he commanded that space. He put fear in people's heart like MJ did. And I just think, man, without rings, you give me a pick. And I got a #1 pick. I got everybody in NBA history available right now. I'm taking Kobe, man. And I'm going to build my team around Kobe Bean Bryant. And I know for a fact he gonna lead my organization to get multiple rings. I'm gonna get him whatever he need. So that's why I think Kobe Bryant, man, the best player that ever played. If you take rings out of the equation, he is a GOAT. But because he ain't got 12 rings, he not the GOAT. But if you take rings out the equation, I will take Kobe over LeBron, MJ, Steph. I take Kobe over everybody. And will I think like this in the future? I don't know. We still got a lot of game to go. You know, we got a lot of life to live. We got a lot of guys out here that's making a name for themselves. But man, I love watching Kobe, man. And I wasn't even a Kobe fan when I was coming up. I was you know, T-Mac guy. You know what I'm saying? I used to love to watch T-Mac play. T-Mac is still like my favorite player all time, just because when I started watching the game, like considerably a lot, like just really digesting it, he was the best player at the time, in my opinion. So he always will be my overall favorite player, just because of the impact he had on the game when I watched him. I mean, T-Mac had a good 8-year run that pretty much solidified him in the Hall of Fame. So I think Kobe is the best player that ever played, and that's just where I stand with that. I think, let me see what I want on for my last topic. You know what I mean? Can the Cavs make it to the finals? That's my last topic right there. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Look, I picked the Bucks to make it all the way to the finals. And preseason thinking, I'm thinking, I think the Warriors will win. I got the Warriors winning. But if the Bucks can get to the finals, it's gonna go 7. And even though I want the Warriors to win, I think the Bucks have a possibility to beat them. Now that's preseason pick. Right now you got Boston, which you can't exclude them because they already made the finals and they still young. So Boston, Milwaukee, Cavs, top 3 teams in the East. Brooklyn coming, Philly coming. But the Cavs are doing real good and they real young, and this addition of Donovan Mitchell was almost like, man, I don't think no team answered what they needed in the offseason better than the Cavs. The Cavs answered exactly what they needed in a team by adding Donovan Mitchell and pairing him with Garland. That backcourt is dynastic. You know what I'm saying? I only use that word for a reason. That backcourt is dynastic, for real. Those two right there, I mean, you don't know where that 40 gonna go. Two up, both of them give you a 40 piece. You don't know where it's coming from. Then Jared Allen gonna get any board, and Evan Mobley ain't no telling what he'll do. He like a unicorn. So, man, just them 4 alone right there, man, you in a problem defensively because you can't double nobody, and them boys will throw that thing up Garland gonna throw it up. You don't know if Mitchell gonna come down with it, Mobley gonna come down, or Jerry Allen. You just need to get out the way, cause when they go up, it's gonna be bad when they come down. So my question I ask myself, and I'm asking you, do you think the Cleveland Cavaliers, as they are presently constructed, do you see them reaching the NBA Finals in this season, 2022-2023? Look at them. And I'm going to tell you like this, for all you betting people out there, I don't bet, you know what I'm saying? But if I did have to put my money on it, I think the Cleveland Cavaliers can make it all the way to the NBA Finals this year. I think the way they looking right now, the team that they got, y'all don't want to see them. I'm just going to be all the way 100 with you. Don't nobody want to see them boys. Them boys in Cleveland, don't nobody want to see them boys, man. I'm telling you, man, they don't want to see them boys right now. I'm going to put it out there for you. Them boys think they going to win it all. I'm going to go ahead and tell you like that. The Cleveland Cavaliers looking at their squad, they looking at their lineup, they looking at the NBA, and they like, look, we could get a ring right now. I'm telling you, that's what they think. Because Steph getting older, LeBron getting older, who in the way? Everybody getting older. They just not getting started. So I can see Cleveland coming out the East. I'm going to go ahead and tell it to you like that. So go ahead, put your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Don't be afraid when it happens. I'm telling you right now, don't bet against them boys. I'm telling you, do not bet against the Cleveland Cavaliers, man. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now. Milwaukee is my pick. Don't get me wrong. Milwaukee my pick. You know what I'm saying? I love to watch Giannis play. But if they mess around and have to play Cleveland in the playoffs, I wouldn't be surprised if it go the other way. Now, we still got a long season to go. We still got a lot of GOAT talk coming along. But look, man, Cleveland ain't no joke, man. And they ain't even got LeBron. Them boys off the chain. Them boys is off the chain. And before I go, man, I'm just gonna touch on a little few things, man, that I just want to put out there, man, for real in the NBA, man. I want to see another black owner. I'm just gonna go ahead and be all the way real with it. You know what I'm saying? It's a majority minority league, black coaches. You know what I'm saying, in the NBA, and I'm all about equal opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a race supremacist. You know what I'm saying? That's not my ideology. I'm all about, you know what I'm saying, spreading the wealth. But you know what I'm saying, our history is unique, and you know, we still got to answer a lot of things in our society about equality. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't for that, but I just want to say, like, I want Floyd Mayweather want to own a team, and I'm like this: if he got the money, he need to own a team. Let's make it happen. I don't know who he need to talk to. But like I say, Phoenix, I thought Phoenix was for sale. I could be wrong. They might have found a buyer, but we need to make sure he could own a team. And if he can't own a team, we need to expand the NBA. It's a lot of markets out here, for real. It's a lot of market out here. I'm gonna be all of it. North Carolina could take another team. I'm gonna tell you like that. North Carolina could take another team right now. South Carolina could take a team right now, and that's just my area. So NBA, we need to make this happen. We need to expand. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's a lot of people that's trying to get into ownership, and they can get into ownership. You got some people out here that get into ownership by themselves, and one of them is your boy Mayweather. So let's go ahead and make that happen. As far as, like, you know, I'm a big, you know what I'm saying, LeVar Ball supporter. You know what I'm saying? I like what he doing with the Triple B. You know what I'm saying? I just like the fact that you know what I'm saying, he encourages his young men to you know what I'm saying, go after their passion, which was the game of basketball. He's an owner, so I'm all about that. And I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, LaMelo and Lonzo made it to the NBA. I'm glad that Jello is on a swarm. I would like to still like to see him in the NBA long term. But you know what I'm saying, he getting older, but he still got as long as you can still play, you still got opportunities. Just his grind gonna be a little different than anybody else's. But I'm glad that he's, you know what I'm saying, on a swarm. I'd love to see him again with the Hornets, but we'll just have to wait and see. So do I think he could get on the NBA team? Do I think LiAngelo can get on the NBA team and get a long-term roster spot? Yeah, I do think he can. I do think he is pro talent, and it's a lot of guys out here that hoop that's pro talent. Y'all gotta check out TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, and there's a lot of talent out here, but everybody don't have the same opportunity. So I think he get out there. You know, there's some people say he not good defensively and all that, but it's a lot of guys that ain't the best defensively that got NBA contracts. So let's go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, nail that to the coffin. It's dead. You know what I'm saying? But he could shoot that pill. And his daddy said he could shoot better than all his boys. So I think, you know what I'm saying, they need to give him another shot. Give him another opportunity to prove himself. And let's see what happens from there. But I think he'll be great on an NBA team. I think he'll be a great addition. I like to see him back with the Hornets. Yep, I would like to see him back with the Hornets. And as far as my Hornets go, before I get up out of here, if y'all follow Go Talk, man, I said it. I say, look, we need to go ahead and tank, get that boy Wemby. I might mess his name up, but you get that boy Wembanyama. You know what I'm saying? Get him, get somebody. Y'all need to get that man for real. That dude right there is a once in a lifetime talent. You hear what I'm saying? Sell him, about sell him 4, sell him 5, could do whatever KD do. That's a problem right there. You pair him up with LaMelo Ball, that's dynastic. I'm telling you, look, you pair that up with LaMelo Ball, that Victor, why you say his name? Wembanyama? Man, you talking about some selling tickets, boy. Man, look, we don't even win no more games. I'm just be all the way real with you. Look, I ain't look, if I'm out there playing, I'm gonna play. But if you talking about market and you talking about sales and you talking about making your team better for the future, and we looking at the Hornets roster right now, we need a center. You know what I'm saying? We got centers that's decent, but we need somebody that's dynastic. You feel what I'm saying? And we ain't got that. So I see. You know what I'm saying? I don't know somebody in the gym trying to, you know what I mean? I like Nick, you know what I'm saying? I think he decent. But man, that boy Wembanyama, that boy right there, man, he's something serious, man. So Hornets, man, we don't need to win no more games. I'm just gonna put it out there like that, man. Got them young boys, let them young boys go out there and hoop, get about 40 minutes. Let them young boys go out there and hoop, get about 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? 35. And you know everybody else that you got long-term deal with, man, you go ahead and shut them down. I'm just gonna be all the way like that with it, you know what I'm saying? You know, let them play on big TV broadcast, let them play on a big broadcast time, you know what I'm saying, on ESPN, TNT and all that, you know what I'm saying, to keep that money flowing. But look, man, they ain't national televised, man. You shut them, but somebody gotta try. I mean, it's a done deal. Hornets ain't doing nothing to play in, man. Them boys ain't won since Muggsy. I been told people the Hornets ain't won since Muggsy Bowl. So when you playing against them, man, you almost got to buy. I mean, I'm just saying what it is. That's my team. I'm just saying, man, they ain't got it like that. For real, they ain't got it, man. Look, I ain't went to no Hornets game. I'm not paying my money to go watch somebody play ball. They ain't winning. Who do that? I'm not doing that. Not me. No, and then there's traffic down there and all that, man. I ain't going downtown Charlotte, man, watch Hornets play, and them boys can't put up 80 points, you know what I'm saying? They put up 100 and lose. I ain't going down there for that. I got league pass, I watch it on TV, and you know what I'm saying, I got a little Hornet memorabilia. I ain't trashed yet, so I still got some kind of hope, but I ain't got no hope for this season, and I ain't the one going out there playing, you know what I'm saying? But look, that's why I respect Kawhi. Cause some people look at Kawhi, oh, he only play like once a month and all that. The man got a good deal with the NBA. He go out there and he play, but when he go out there and play, he got the best win percentage out of anybody playing right now. And I watched that game a little bit when they played against the Hornets, and it was good to see him out there playing. But I'm gonna tell you, man, it kind of made me upset because I'm like, this dude ain't played in like his second game all season, and he hit the game winner against my boy. Look, y'all been out here playing ever since the season started. This man get out here, ain't played in 2 months, and he hit the game winner on y'all. I'm like, what is this, man? What is this? And you want me to keep watching Bally Sports? And y'all, Kawhi Leonard ain't played in 2 months, This man get on the court and hit a game winner against my team, and you want me to keep watching that? That's why I'm saying, man, like, man, we gotta do better than that, man. I'm just being all the way like that, man. We gotta do better with that, man. The Hornets gotta do better. So if y'all like GOAT Talk, you know what I'm saying, I want y'all to subscribe to the Will Builder Stock channel, you know what I'm saying, and follow me on Twitter, Will Builder Stock, Instagram, Will Builder Stock. If you want to see more GOAT Talk, I got NBA 2K gameplay where I just share that. You could chime in on that. Please chime in on the comments. Keep it peaceable and let me know what you want to hear me talk about next. You can also check out my other YouTube channels at Eagle Eyes Watch with a Z, at Triumphant League. That's the basketball league I run. Man, like I say, just chime in. Go to my link tree and see whatever I got available there. It's gonna be in the descriptions. I appreciate y'all taking this time out on your lunch break to hear me just spit game about what I think about the league. It's been fun. And guess what? This time I did it from my phone, so I wasn't on mute. Yeah, my first video, man, I was on mute. Like 40 homeboy hit me like, dang, boy, you on mute. I like, dang, bro. You know, I got through almost the whole thing, man. I don't put it on the desktop. Got all these pictures coming up, man. I'm on mute. Talking to myself, man. But we gonna get better though. We gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? That sometimes when you do stuff, man, you know, it don't work out like you wanted to work out. But you gotta keep it going, man, and we gotta keep it moving. So like I say, appreciate y'all. This has been the second episode of GOAT Talk Live. Please chime in, like, subscribe. We gotta get them subscribers up. So if you in the Will Builder Stock community, help your man out, man. And help me continue to do this, because it's encouraging when we see more subscriptions and when we see likes. It don't add value to me as a person, but it's encouraging to see. That means I'm putting something out here that's helping people. And I'm trying to do a good perspective. Like I say, I'm just trying to bring balance to the conversation. I'm not paid by NBA. I'm not paid by a big television company. I'm independent. So my views is going to be my opinion. And that's what it is. And there's a lot of fake news out here. There's a lot of stuff out here that's manipulated. And I'm not one of that. So please chime in. Till the next time I see y'all, man. Be easy.